I am Shaylee Nelson, and this is my statement of purpose storyboard. First, a little about my past. I was born and raised in Langhorne, Pennsylvania, and this is my family. Pictured on the left is my younger brother Kyler, along with my parents. The top right is a picture of my dog Nellie, and below that is my grandparents. My kindergarten through 12th grade education was all from the Chamonix School District. I attended Heckman Elementary School, Maple Point Middle School, and the Chamonix High School. I was very active throughout my whole life and never failed to try a new sport or activity. However, the two that stuck with me the most were dance and soccer. I danced competitively at KZAC 2 Dance Studio up until graduating, and I also played club soccer for LNUSC till graduating, as well as playing for my middle and high school teams. Some other things I've shown interest in over the years are television, film, and Broadway. My favorite TV show is Glee, and I have grown to love and even meet some of the cast from it. My favorite movie is La La Land. I also enjoy seeing Broadway shows, and I have seen 7 over the past 3 years with my best friend. And my continued interest in these things, as well as other forms of media, is what led to me choosing my major at Westchester University. Which takes us to the present. I now attend Westchester University, and although I haven't been here very long, it has already been quite an experience, and I have already made many friends. Applying for colleges was very tough for me because I never had a clue in what career I wanted to pursue. I've always had interests or ideas, but nothing ever stuck with me or felt like I loved it enough to continue it for the rest of my life, and that's why I chose media and culture as my major. It's one of the things I think I could have an interest in, and it can also have such a wide variety to it. Taking classes in this field will give me a taste, a variety of different skills relating, and one thing a professor said to myself and others in my major at orientation was get your degree, then follow your passion, and that really stuck with me. A club I was introduced to at the involvement fair and joined right away was Westchester WCU Studios, and this club is very popular for media and culture majors, but others join it as well. This club is essentially the school's television, so we have segments that come out on YouTube and throughout the TVs on campus every week, and I am currently a part of the campus life and committee and in charge of creating ideas, filming, and editing for it. I'm hoping to gain lots of friends and connections through this. My classes this semester have also already taught me a lot, and FYE has been very resourceful as a freshman. Contemporary issues has also been very informative to me overall, and it's challenged my ways of thinking for the better. My professor is also very passionate and inspirational in that class. I have found a lot of enjoyment in my hip hop class, and it's a nice break from the workload in other courses. Spanish has surprisingly been tolerable since I have prior knowledge from high school, and I actually find myself engaged this time around. Lastly, media technology is probably my favorite since it's specific to my major. And takes us lastly to the future. It's 2027, and I will have graduated with a degree in media and culture from Westchester University. I will either be starting or continuing internships within a variety of media companies, seeing which I like best to begin my career. Although I am not sure yet where exactly I'll fit in best, hopefully this will give me a better idea of whether that is broadcasting, social media manager or marketer, photographer, video or photo editor, director, producer. The options are almost endless. Hopefully within a few years after that, I'll find somewhere that sticks. Ideally, this will be at either a film or television company, and creating the movies and TV shows that I've watched, loved, and enjoyed all my life. Aside from career goals, I would ideally love to live in a city like New York, especially because it may be easier finding outlets in terms of launching my career. I would also love to get married and start a family